It feels so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah, yeah.
Hello guys, Jess, she is back with another solo, and yeah, our queen to all the blinks have been very busy in the last hours because I just woke up. I went directly to react to this ROSÉ song, and it's already like 15 million views. I know my fellow blinks have been working overtime. Alright, let's go and check it out. You guys know that ROSÉ is one of those K-pop idols that since I met her a few months ago, she just went directly to my top list. And you know, there's the elite idols that you always have on top, and then you have like all the different groups, and well, she goes directly like, boom. You guys know that she's my bias from BLACKPINK, and also she sings like crazy. Like her voice is like one of the most beautiful ones that I've heard in K-pop. So let's go 1, 2, 3 without further ado. Yes. Epic. That's a meteor falling down the earth. All right. That's creepy. Gorgeous. There's something about chandelier.
Fantastic. I used to have a hole in the wall with a mattress. Funny when you want it, suddenly you have it. You find out that your goal's just plastic. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night.
It's one of those songs.
I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like. Look at me, I'm never coming down. I work my whole life just to get high, just to realize.
Gorgeous.
Everything I need is on the
How can she be that gorgeous?
need is on the ground.
Everything I need is on the ground. Kind of like she knows of the.
Everything I need is on the ground. But they don't hear me though. You walk over.
I get you, girl. It sounds a little bit more Western than actual K-pop.
Been hectic, seems electric, but I've been waking up with your voice in my head, and I'm trying to send a message to let you know that every single minute I'm without you, I regret it. Every day.
Oh, you are
every night,
gorgeous, girl.
I'm thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night. I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like. Look at me, I'm never coming down. I work my whole
This is cool. Is this about like being grounded, like being an idol, but also understanding the real meaning of, you know,
Everything I need is on the ground.
everything I mean is need is on the ground, like family and friends, or I don't know, maybe I'm totally out.
Everything I need is on the ground. But they don't hear me though.
When you mix ROSÉ with chandeliers and meteors falling from the sky, you know that this is gonna be crazy.
I'm way up in the clouds.
I'm way up in the clouds.
But I figured it
And they
out.
said many times, but I figured out.
Everything I need is on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
So far from you now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on. Everything I need is on the ground.
Oh, what? I just got the chills with that.
Everything I need is on the ground.
I'm Love have always they link her with it's very fashion avant-garde looks, you know.
Everything I need is on the ground.
What? There you go. You put us on fire, girl. I know, you guys know that I like to always like to do some jokes or whatever based on concept, but I think that the most important thing about this one, let me stop this before I continue this. Well, she's back and she's a solo artist, and I think that's a soloist. She's just like putting her foundation, saying, I'm not like any other idol here. I'm not gonna be singing what is on trend. I'm gonna sing whatever I want. You know what I mean? And this sound, I don't know if she composed it, but I'm pretty sure this has to be composed about her, right? Like you guys, all the blinks there, I gotta confirm or not. But it sounds to me more like a composer-songwriter song. You know, something that you would get from one of these amazing artists that are composers too, because it felt pretty unique. At the same time, it didn't feel K-pop to me, and maybe I'm wrong, but it sounded more like what you would hear here in the United States or in Europe, you know, like the type of sound that is built. Of course, we know that she's OC, so it might be a lot of influences going on there, but also at the same time, it's perfect for her market because like, she could go international pretty fast. And that's what we all want from her, whoever loves her. At the same time, love the concept of this song. I was a little lost. You guys are gonna need to, well, I know that there's always gonna be one crazy Blink that is gonna tell me this is what's happening here. What came across to me, and you probably had heard wrong, was she's telling her story of how right now she's on top, she's a big idol, she went high on, you know, on everything, but then she realizes that what she really needs is the things that are, what she said on the ground is kind of a metaphor of like the things that really matter, right? Like the things that are there. Am I right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. At the same time, Rosé's envies wouldn't be Rosé's envies if you don't have chandeliers flying and falling around, and now we have more fire and we have like meteors coming. It reminded me of a couple of their BLACKPINK songs, you know, like the ones that have like kind of like the post-apocalyptic vibes. But yes, what can I say? It's like I'm always gonna be very, very, very excited to whatever she does. You know, I think that she's finding her own voice and her own sound, and that's what makes her unique and special. Especially because everybody probably was thinking, oh, so she's gonna be a soloist. We're gonna be hearing, you know, one of these big new soloists that are around, like all this great voices, you know, like a new Taeyong or whatever. But no. She is actually doing her own stuff, and probably that's part of her contract too. Maybe she's putting herself as more as a composer there too. I am excited to see more and more of her. I'm also missing BLACKPINK, and I also missing a lot the early sounds of BLACKPINK. So let's see how they go. And remember, this is a group that I've been working my ass off the last months, and whoever follows my channel has known that because I used to literally post every day something, and I was answering all my messages. I haven't had time for that because of so much work that I've been doing, but I always try to at least maintain, you know, on those months that I'm working like hell, maintain, you know, some timing for the special ones. And I'm gonna be very honest with you, remember in a polls BLACKPINK won. So we are coming back with all the reactions from BLACKPINK soon on the weekends because I miss them. I just miss to see stuff from these girls, and I'm not doing that with all the groups. I don't have time to that. So unfortunately, there's gonna be only one or two groups that we're gonna be continuing following, and those are the groups that we know. Whoever follows my channel knows which ones are the ones that I like. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys soon, and if you're new, make sure you check. I have the full playlist of how I discovered these groups and how I fell in love with them. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Make sure you just like some of my stuff from time to time. Bye bye.
So good